Egg fried rice is what we're making today, and it's gonna be good. This is the cooking show nobody asked for. This is sugar, salt, fat, and booze. Our ingredients today, will start with 4 cups of cooked white rice. You can use almost any variety of rice. Jasmine rice works very well. That's what I'm using. I have 3 green onions, 3 cloves of garlic, a half an onion. I have some carrots that I'm going to chop up. That's going to give us about 1/3 of a cup of carrots. I also have 4 tablespoons of soy sauce mixed in with 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce. If you've never used oyster sauce before, it's made from oysters, but it does not taste fishy. It's got a very rich flavor to it. A little bit of that stuff goes a long way. I have 3 tablespoons of canola oil mixed with 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. That's what it is. That's, you can kind of see some darkness in there. I mix those together. I have 2 eggs, and this last dish over here, I had some chicken left over, so I'm gonna make some chicken fried rice. You can leave the chicken out, you can use chicken, you can use shrimp, you can almost add anything. This dish is great because you can customize it how you want to. All right, so let's talk about the rice for a minute. Very important, you have to use pre-cooked and chilled down rice. If you cook the rice fresh and try to make the fried rice, you're just gonna get risotto, is really what it's gonna come like. You don't want that, so pre-cook it. Now, Uncle Roger's gonna get mad about this, but I don't really care because this is the way I do it and it works great. I cook my rice in the microwave. Cooking rice in the microwave, super simple, super easy. Everyone should do it. I will put a disclaimer, rice is the only thing I will cook in the microwave. Nothing else, maybe pizza rolls when I'm drunk. But trust me on this, it's super easy. 2 parts water to 1 part rice. For the amount of rice I have here, it's 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, in a dish, covered, on high for 5 minutes, then on 50% power for 15 minutes. You don't need a rice cooker. I don't care what you say, Uncle Roger. Microwave your rice. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is cut up our carrots with this beautiful knife from Scallywag Tactical. Check them out. The link will be in the description below. Great product, great knife. I'm going to quarter each one. Then once we have it quartered, we're just going to dice it down. Want a nice fine dice. Try and keep it as even as possible. This knife is amazingly sharp. There we go. Next thing I'm going to do is our green onion. Trying to hang on. I'm going to cut the ends into rings. They all just want to hang out. Oh. And the last thing we'll do is give our onion a rough chop. Get back there. I'm trying to run away. Okay, we're going to be using these at different stages. We got all the veggies cut. Now it's time to cook. Got this on just over a medium-high heat. Going to add our oil first. Now again, this is 3 tablespoons of canola oil and 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. Once we know it's nice and hot, we're going to add our carrots and our onions. The regular onion, not the green onion. So we'll let this cook down, let the onions start to go translucent, maybe get a little bit of caramelization on the edge. We want these carrots to cook. This cooks up super quick. One piece of green onion got in there. Trying to be slick. Let this cook for a moment. Now some people will use butter in this. I don't like to because I like to cook it a little at a higher heat and I don't want it to burn. Canola oil has a nice high smoke point, a neutral flavor, and works very well. Want to keep things moving so it cooks evenly. When these onions start to get a little bit of browning on them, I'm going to move everything out to the outer edges and I'm going to cook the egg right in the middle. And the egg will cook super fast. Ooh, I almost forgot the garlic. We're going to crush in 3 cloves of garlic. Yeah. We'll let this get nice and fragrant. If only smell-o-vision had been invented, you'd really be loving this right now like I am. All right, so now I'm going to push everything out to the outer boundaries. Eggs. Get out of there. Pull the eggs away from the veggies. We really don't want them to mix that much. I want to scramble this up. Very important to keep moving. Now as it cooks up, we can mix it back in with the veggies. Let it finish cooking. Now it's time for the green onion. And the chicken. Chicken's fully cooked. I cooked it earlier. Today I'm just using it as a little extra protein. Now once the egg is nice and fully cooked, we will add our rice. Again, pre-cooked, chilled rice, a little stuck to the plate. I'm going to let this start to fry. To sound like a broken record, if you use freshly cooked rice for this, it's not going to fry, it's just going to fall apart and you have a big, gross, mushy mess. Now let's get a little more flavor. This is the soy sauce and the oyster sauce. It'll give it nice color to the rice as it continues to fry. Want to get all these little bits of rice coated, hot. And that's it. We have egg fried rice. Now that it's done, let's plate it up. Should probably use a spoon for this. So here we go, folks. Quick, easy, delicious egg fried rice. Let's give it a little tasty taste. It's hot. That is so good. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So there you have it, folks. Egg fried rice, super simple, super quick, super delicious. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.